Alright guys, so we're here with a little bit of a different way of doing these videos. I'm already in the run, I guess, on this video, but we're doing the red zone showcase for both of the blue fusions. On this video, I'm going to run them together. I was avoiding running them together in their showcases just because I wanted to show off what they can look like. But I feel like in these red zone videos, like, we're going to run them together because, like, I feel like that's where they're going to look the greatest, look the best. Now, I am kind of terrified for this turn. Honestly, I might just have to go Susher because, as much as I love these guys, the thing is about them is, again, I would say, unless you are trying to go for the absolute, like, min-max, like, rotations, all that type of stuff, you really probably want to get these guys, what's it called? You want to get these guys, like, floating, like, probably getting them on the same rotation, like, isn't the worst thing, because, like, on a realistic situation, we would do this. Gogeta might not, like, he might take a lot of damage if he gets super, just because this army does lower your defense, but I don't think he would get us killed here. Vegito at the end, I guess, if he doesn't dodge, might get us killed, but, again, he has a 70% chance of that, but keeping both of them on rotation, I feel like, is not going to be realistic, because that first normal on Vegito right there is gonna hit pretty damn hard, and like if he gets supered at all, we're dead, and then Gogeta would take a lot of damage too. So we're just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and just go Susher here. And again, I am no way denying that we would be dead on this turn normally, but I just wanted to get both of them together just so I can like have the best way to set it up. But in a realistic situation, you would probably float at least one of them off here, and then just have the other kind of sit in the middle. And then, you know, especially since the SS4 is on this turn, since her first turn, they have their guard. So the best way to play this would be to put the SS4s in slot 1, take those first couple hits, then let these guys do super attacks first. So as you can see, we're getting a bunch of attack stacks here. This is turn 2, so we're not going to be able to get another stack of attacks. These are the only attacks, because the next turn we get them, they're going to transform, and they're going to go, you know, absolutely crazy with their little blue forms and stuff. But it's fine. I don't think like it's that important. I mean, like, I guess obviously it is probably a pretty big difference if, let's say, you get 6 attack stacks, which is the most you can get with them, compared to if you only got 2, which is what we did. We only got 2 with each. But I mean, nonetheless, I feel like it's still okay. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then give you guys that, and we'll give you guys that. Alright, now on this next turn, we're gonna go into the core. They're both gonna transform, and we're gonna have B-Pan for support. And B-Pan should be fine because she has type advantage and damage reduction, so I think we're completely fine next turn. I mean, we're definitely completely fine with the fusions, because again, turn 1 they transform, guaranteed dodge, so they cannot be touched next turn. That's just how it is. As for also, I guess before I go too far into this video, let me know if you guys want me to do it how I normally do it, where like I start off at the team screen and then like show off the team, show off how we do, and then we just jump in. I mainly did it this way just so I can get like the best possible rotation, just so I can guarantee being able to show them off like a pretty good way, because I feel like I've had some videos where like I felt like personally like I didn't show off the unit the best, and I was kind of disappointed, but at the end of the day, like, what can you do really? So like I just kind of left it at that. But I feel like with this way, if I do it this way, I can at least guarantee, like, you know, just keep resetting, especially right now with the unlimited tries during the anniversary. I mean, obviously, like, after the anniversary runs out and we go back to 3 tries a day, we're gonna have to, you know, just deal with our first rotations. But let me know. I'll probably do the next couple red zone showcases normally how I do them, but just for this one, I'm testing this out. Let me know what you guys think of this, like just jumping into the video when I already have everything set up and ready to go. So we're getting both of them to transform here. The absolute gods of the game are coming out. Yep. So again, Oh, he sealed Vegito. You fucking trash can. I hate you so much. Oh, that is... You know, I mean, if I would have brought the Sensu, we would have died, but I mean, I probably should have brought that just to keep that in mind. That is actually... I mean, we're still going to be able to fully build him up because Vegito builds up with attacks, not super attacks, but it's just we're not going to be able to see him do, lots of damage here. I guess I'm honestly tempted just not even to use B-Pan, just so we can have, I mean, no, we'll just go ahead and use it, screw it. So what we're gonna do here, I guess this is gonna be Gogeta looking better. We'll probably be able to get the next turn, which will be with the GT Duo support, so I'll let Vegito attack in that fight, or in that turn. But on this turn, again, regardless, even though he is sealed, which really sucks, he's still not going to get hit, which is, I would say, the most important part. Because, you know, this guy hits very hard, and he's not going to be able to be touched. So, Gogeta here, what was that, like 9.7? This is guaranteed crit. Even if he doesn't, I would say, like, obviously, it would be way better if he were to get the 12 keys from his medium chances. Gogeta's additionals are like guaranteed normals. So, like, with him getting guaranteed crit on 24 key, like, look, he did half his health. And again, boom, just guaranteed dodging. He cannot be touched. And, like, the same thing for Vegito. If you build him full crit, like, he's still, like, even though he's sealed, like, he still did a okay amount of damage here. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, these guys, what can you say? They're just, like, I don't think we're gonna be able to really show them off. Like, it's just, like, he's already almost dead. And I think, like, next turn we'll be able to pop the active skills and just basically end his career. So, like, what can you do? I am gonna give the key to these guys. I'll give them this. I'm not gonna give them too much. And then with you guys, we'll just give you this. And then I'm not going to give the support to Weirus just because I don't want him to support them. So we'll be able to, I think, bring him down below 50%, which is going to be able to let us to do their active skills next turn. And I mean, I am now, I guess, if we are going to be able to do both their active skills next turn, I am facing many conflicting choices of, like, okay, which one do I want to do the active skill first? Because if they just kill, which KO screen are we going to get first? And then 2, do I even do the active skills? Would I rather show off how much damage they can do? Like, there's really no right answer here, I don't think. Yeah, so there you go. We can do both their active skills. I promise you, like, especially when we're going to pop these guys as standby and get the support, it doesn't matter who pops their active skills on this turn. He's dead. Simple. Like, literally simple. Like, maybe I think he can survive Vegito, just because I think Vegito is not fully built up. But who knows? Anyways, let's just go ahead and watch these. I think I'm going to do Vegito first, just because Vegito got sealed. Best case scenario is, I guess, he barely survives Vegito, and then we can pop Gogeta so we can get both in the video. But I'm expecting Vegito to just kill him. I mean, I guess what I could do is I could, like, neuter him and not give him the links, just so he doesn't kill, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and just give him the links, pop the active skill, and go crazy. So let's go ahead and pop the standby to get the support, and then we'll do, hopefully, both their active skills. Okay, so actually, that did not do as much damage as I thought, but I just wanted to butt in real quick before we do Gogeta's active skill and most likely kill. So now I want to explain what the active skill gimmick is. So now that we did Vegito's active skill in slot 3 here, if we take him and put him, so now that we did it in slot 3, we activated the part of his passive where he needs to be as the third attacker, which is a guaranteed additional super and 70% chance to dodge. So now if we move him and put him in slot 1 or 2, we're also going to get that part of his passive active skill, or active part of his passive active, I cannot talk, which is another guaranteed super and a medium chance for another super, and he gets, I think, 5 key as well. He also gets 7 key from slot 3. So in total, you basically get given 12 key if you do this. So you're going to be guaranteed 24 key, which if you get 24 key, you're going to end up getting a guaranteed. So you're getting the guaranteed additional from the third attacker. You're going to get the guaranteed additional from 24 key. You're going to get the guaranteed additional from slot 1 or 2. You're going to get the medium chance to be a super from slot 1 or 2. You're going to get the hidden potential system, and then obviously, you know, the first super you do. So this guy can super 6 times. 6! With, on this rotation specifically, he's busting out like 20 mil attack stats or something. Like, what is this unit, bro? What is it? And then Gogeta is basically the same thing, but Gogeta would be his act. If you do his active skill gimmick, he would be, you know, getting a guaranteed additional, that 70% chance to dodge, and then he's going to be getting the 20%, or the 2 normals that have a 30% chance to be a super. Then he has his main super, then he has the hidden potential system. So Gogeta, in a perfect scenario, even though it's a little bit harder than Vegito, can still super 5 times, but Gogeta hits a little bit harder just because he is guaranteed critting. And also his active skill is a guaranteed crit as well. So his, like, on the turn where he does his active skill and everything else, he out damages Vegito. But I just wanted to butt in and like explain that thoroughly in case no one really knows. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and watch probably still my favorite animation in the game, and then we are most likely going to be able to see also the best KO screen in the game, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and watch this. Oh, you know, just, you know, 19 mil. Nothing too shabby at all, you know, just flick of the wrist, you know, flick off that Kamehameha energy and just, you know, 19, basically 20 mil, like 19.6, I would say it's basically just 20 mil. Dude, I'm about to pass out. I don't know what these units are, like, this is absolutely insanity, like, 20 mil crit right there, and he probably had, like, he could technically, in the best scenario, do another 5 of those. So his overall like, both of these guys, especially on their active skill turn, their output damage is over 100 million. Who can live that? There's no boss in the game that can live that. That is just absolute insanity. I mean, dude, that is probably like my easiest run of the core, like, ever. And I know I still use items and stuff like that, but it's like, the fact that we just annihilated him, like, I didn't even have to stress about taking a super attack at all. Oh, sorry, I forgot that the audio was playing. That was, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me, but I don't know, man. This is just, these guys are just stupid. Like, I don't, these Reds, I can't even show off their full potential, because, again, after we did the active skills on that turn, sorry, I had to sneeze. After we did the active skills, since we did both of theirs in slot 3, they still had so much more coming, which is just insane to say. So hopefully when I do the burst mode guides, we'll be able to showcase how powerful these guys are by being able to show off that turn. So let me know what you guys think about these guys. They're absolutely insane. I'm having a blast. This is the most fun I've had in a very long time. Anyways, love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.